Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reacting to the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 official trailer, the second one. So let's hop right in.
So you wanna tell me about your bad dreams?
It's always the same.
Your dad.
William Afton, yo.
We're never gonna be able to move forward until you deal with some of the mess you left in your head.
My father was a monster. You know that.
Oh my god.
Everyone called it an accident, but it wasn't until years later when those 5 children went missing.
Oh, it's Harold. I think it's Harold. Or Henry. Henry.
She was murdered by him.
Are you ever gonna go back to Freddy's, I mean?
Ooh.
I think my sister is here.
Oh my god.
Where are you gonna run to?
Oh my god. The withered animatronics.
What do they want with my sister? Half of this town will be dead by morning.
Oh my god. Mangled? Damn. That quick already. Alright. Damn, that was crazy.
You guys are gonna.
Oh, chill. Alright, so I like it a lot. From the looks of it, it looks like it's gonna be more scarier than the first one. And a lot of people, and I myself included, I didn't think the first one was like scary. This one, it does look like they're like leaning more onto the scary side. I'm glad to see that finally, because this franchise has a whole lore and it's like unsettling from the games and a lot of other stuff. But I'm so glad that we're getting to see Matthew Lillard, damn, back into the role of William Afton, and we also see I think it was Henry. I think that was his name. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he it's so cool that he was his partner in Scream 1. So cool that we're getting them both together here. That they're partners in here as well. And I think he was more on the technical side. I think he would make the animatronics or do like maintenance on them. And Matthew Lillard would do the other stuff, I guess. But so cool that we're getting to see him here. I'm so excited for this one, y'all. I like the first one. Like, I can't wait for this one, y'all. My favorite game from the FNAF franchise is probably the second one. The animatronics like used to scare the hell out of me as a kid, especially the withered ones. And I just like the way the ambience was for that game. They had the toy animatronics. It's amazing, y'all. We're gonna see Spring Bonnie here, or I don't know that I don't know if this is a flashback or not. I don't think so. So I'm guessing well, I don't know actually, because this suit is clean, and if I remember correctly, in the first FNAF movie, by the end he gets like spring trapped into the suit, so it pokes into his ribs, and the suit's kind of like dirty. And this one, it's all clean. So I don't know if they had a spare or anything, but we do see him chasing someone. So excited to see what they're gonna change into the movie, because I know they're not adapting it like how it usually is in the games. So they're changing some stuff, some lore. So I guess it's probably a flashback to him seeing those kids in the first one, or I don't know if they all return for this one too. I do remember from the games the second FNAF location was actually it was before the one in the first one, I think. Sorry, y'all, my memory does not serve me right now, because I know there's so many FNAF locations, and I forgot which one came first. I think it was Sister Location, then the second FNAF, and then the first one, but I might be completely wrong. We do see Matthew Lillard here, William Afton, when he was young, and probably like barely starting out with Henry into the FNAF pizzeria business. And taking a look at the animatronics, we do see Toy Chica here, and she looks amazing. I think the company that's behind making them is Jim Henson, if I'm correct. But they always pop off with all their projects, and this one's no different. This looks amazing. I know Megan Fox is voicing her, and a lot of people do know that her voice acting in Mortal Kombat 1 it was it was bland, yeah, and I do agree. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to see. I don't know if she's gonna have like a big role, or if she's just gonna be there for like comedic stuff, or I don't know. But we'll have to wait and see when the film comes out. And I'm glad we're getting the characters from the first movie back in here as well. I do remember she was in the hospital, all the injuries she got. But great to see her back here. We do see the withered animatronics. These guys scared the hell out of me as a child, yo. Like checking the camera feeds, and they were just there like into their positions. Especially withered Bonnie. That one scared the most out of me. And we got the toy animatronics as well. So for this one, their eyes shine red. I can't remember if in the first one it was a whole deal with their eyes turning red, or they changed them to yellow. But but yeah, these ones they are red, meaning that they're like evil, I guess. And right here they're kind of normal. I don't know if they're being controlled by William Afton again or anything, but that's what it looks like to me. Oh, I do know that MatPat's gonna be voicing Toy Bonnie, which is it's amazing and hilarious at the same time. It's just great to see him coming back into the franchise. I know in the first movie he was working at the diner. So yeah, it's so great to see him back in voice Toy Bonnie. He was one of my favorite animatronics from the game. And then we got Balloon Boy. Oh my gosh, I hated it so much when this little dude would take my batteries, y'all. Oh my god. But we do see them getting out of the pizzeria, which in the game they always stayed in that building. But in here they're getting out and about. They're like we saw right now, we saw Toy Bonnie attacking a random person in their house. And then we see Balloon Boy stalking this guy. I don't know if it's in the pizzeria, probably. And then we see Mangold going after, I forgot her name, I'm not gonna lie, going after her. But yeah, other than that, I can't wait for this movie, and hopefully I'll have the review out by the time this movie comes out. So yeah, as always, thank y'all so much for watching and tuning along. Yeah, have a good one, take care, and peace out.